Now, stakeholders within the agribusiness value chain are advocating for the increased investment in the cultivation of chili pepper in net houses as part of measures to meet compliance protocols with respect to the export of vegetables as established by both Ghana and European Union (EU). In 2014, Ghana is reported to have exported over 5.4 million worth of chili to the European countries, but since the lifting of the ban in 2015, chili export has declined from a little over 1.3 million to $87,000 in 2021. There is more in this report.
Ghana used to be a significant supplier of chilies to the EU, and the vegetable exports generated a significant amount of foreign exchange for the Ghanaian economy and provided a market avenue for numerous smallholder farmers. In 2014, the EU issued a voluntary export ban of several high-value vegetables to its market based on food safety compliance. As part of moves to address this, GERSAL undertook a study which included piloting the production of chilies in net houses and thereafter using the results to encourage farmers and exporters. Samuel Yeboah is the Director of Agribusiness at GERSAL, and he's been speaking to Citi Business News.
It's more sustainable. In the first place, if you don't use this system for the production of this export chili, you will not be given the permit or the certification by PPRSD to do it. And secondly, it's a controlled environment. So you are able to control all your practices, right from irrigation, plant protection activities, your harvesting, everything you do here is under control. So you are able to get the maximum yield from this production rather than doing it in the open. And of course, your plant protection, the insects will be prevented because you have the net, you have the control system to ensure that the insects don't come in. We want to do this to encourage the producers that is doable, and for the banks also to see that is doable. Whoever comes to them to raise money to do this venture, they should support because it's a viable business and it will help the country.
The Chief Operating Officer of GERSAL Limited, Techi Sraha, believes that the project could be used for a cost-benefits analysis and subsequently build a business case for commercial production of chilies under net houses. Encouraged banks to support farmers who venture into controlled environment agriculture.
What we are doing here is an intervention. We want to intervene in this sector to demonstrate to the agribusiness and the financial institutions that it's possible to produce pepper in net houses, which using this low technology for export. One, it helped to address some of the phytosanitary issues that the EU raised with respect to excessive use of agrochemical because of pest infestation. Because the net house, one of the risks that it addresses is it minimizes pest infestation as against open field production. So it's not that we've veered off from our core activities, but we intervening to show that it's profitable to grow pepper under the net house. Because at the end of the commercial trial, as I said, we're doing it in 4 locations. We'll use the results to establish a cost-benefit analysis and also come out with a business case that we will present to the agribusinesses and the financial institutions.
Dr. Felix Mauli Kamasa, the president of the Vegetable Farmers and Exporters Association of Ghana, emphasizes that increased investment in the chili industry could have a significant positive impact on the Ghanaian economy.
If government want to solve issue in terms of the forestry to help the youth unemployment, these are some of the system they have to. So they have to involve the organization who is the lead partner in this. We as association, we play a critical role. If they're able to do that, we can able to have a blueprint where the government can look at that critically and then give comfortably to the bank. Then the bank can support the youth so that we can able to solve our employment issue. If government want to solve issue in terms of the forestry to help the youth unemployment, these are some of the system they have to. So they have to involve the organization who is the lead partner in this. We as association, we play a critical role. If they're able to do that, we can able to have a blueprint where the government can look at that critically and then give comfortably to the bank. Then the bank can support the youth so that we can able to solve our employment issue.